Hi everyone, Dave here with a very special guest today on our September 6th edition of the Bird's Eye View. First, I want to just take a minute to say thank you to everyone for their patience and their flexibility this week as we dealt with Hurricane Dorian and our school schedule and the alteration of that. So again, thank you very much for staying with us and helping us through this rather interesting week here at St. Stephen's. Today we're going to talk a little bit about the Parents Association here at St. Stephen's Episcopal School, and I have with me the president of the Parents Association this year, Mrs. Marcia Winterhalter. Marcia, welcome.
Dave. Thank you. Thank you for having me.
My pleasure. Well, let's just start off by talking about some of the opportunities that are available. I know you got started on planning for this year even before the school year started.
Absolutely, absolutely. As the incoming president for the Parents Association, we were hard at work right after last year's Gala wrapped up, figuring out the venue for this year. And then heading into summer, we started with all of our plans, making sure that all of our volunteers are ready to hit the ground running when school started in August. So it's been a busy summer, but we're off to a great start.
Well, tell us a little bit about some of the things that people can get involved with as members of the Parents Association. Just by being a parent here, you're already a member of the association.
Absolutely, you are. So yes, every parent is a member of the Parents Association. What we hope for people, though, is that they'll become active volunteers. And those active volunteers will actually experience just so many different joys from giving back to the school community. It's a way to get involved. It's a way to meet people, make a lot of friends. And we all have something in common here. We're passionate about our children. So when we come to school together and give back to the children, that's what it's all about for us. So lots of ways to volunteer. We have anything from the lunchroom, where we can bake cookies and help serve lunches to the children, to our athletics needs, helping out in concessions, working the gate or various sporting events. We have tons of opportunities within the PA as well, getting involved in the different committees like our Grandparents' Day, Faculty Appreciation, the Spring Fling, which comes next year, and then just helping out in classrooms too. We've got people that make copies in the offices, and then the teachers again need lots of help in the classrooms, especially in the lower school. So if you have a passion to volunteer, I promise you there is a way to get involved. We have a great brochure that's been made up this year. It's in Angela Munson's office here in the campus center. And if someone would like to come by and see the opportunities there and fill out a volunteer form, that'd be a great way to let us know. And I promise you, we'll get back in touch with you.
So a lot of work, but also a lot of fun.
Lots of fun, absolutely.
So tell us what's the best way for folks who haven't been involved in the past to get involved? How can they do that?
So a couple of ways. That volunteer form that I mentioned that we have available, it is one thing that will be on the website under the Parents Association resource tab, so you can find it there. But really just stopping in at any of the division offices, they all have the volunteer forms there now. So you can fill it out, take it home, bring it back, whatever you want to do. You can scan it and email it to Marcia Winterhalter, and my information is listed on the form, so people can just send me a message. We'll put you into our volunteer database and make sure you get a phone call and help people get in touch and get connected.
And if you want to get an early touch of what the Parents Association is like, we have a general membership meeting coming up as well, right?
We do. Thank you for remembering that. So on Wednesday, September 25th, we're going to have our first Parents Association General Membership Meeting. We'll hold it over at the Christ Church Parish Hall. We'll start at about 7:45 with some light refreshments and coffee. We all need our coffee. And we're also going to hold a volunteer fair that day. So that is a perfect way to come and see from our people that are our lead volunteers in the different areas, all the different opportunities that are available. They can answer questions and really talk people through what it means to be involved with a different event.
Well, one event that we all look forward to every year is the Gala.
Absolutely.
The Green and Gold Gala this year is on October 5th.
It is.
So can you tell us a little bit about that event?
Absolutely, absolutely. I'm happy to. So the Gala this year, our theme is Aloha. Hopefully everyone has received their invitation at home in the mail. And we've got a really easy way for you to order your tickets this year. If you flip over on the other side, there's a little snippet at the bottom about the tickets, and you can go to the GiveSmart address there for the Gala. It's a great way to just register in advance. You can buy your tickets there. Our folks can buy their wine cash drawing tickets, their tuition drawing tickets. We've been here 10 years this year, so I am really pulling for the tuition drawing. I think it's our turn. So please go buy your tickets there. We'll also have the silent auction items listed out there in the next couple of weeks as we finish up what that all looks like, and people can bid in advance if they want to. And then for folks who can't join us at Gala this year, they can actually participate without actually having to be there. So that's definitely an easy way to go.
Yeah. And so for new parents or parents who haven't been involved, a great way to kind of get started is to come to the gala.
It
and
is. It
experience
is. It's kind of like our kickoff for the school year. It's like this big party at the beginning of the year. We're coming together. It's our one fundraiser that the Parents Association does every year, and it truly is our way to raise the money that we need to give back to our school community and to our faculty and do all these great events. New parents, it's a wonderful way to come and meet more new people. It's just a fun evening. We always start out with cocktails. We always have a signature cocktail for the event. People will be able to walk around and look at the different silent auction items that are there, and we'll of course have a wonderful meal. There will be live music, there'll be dancing, and it's just a ton of fun. Last year's event was fantastic, and we're confident that this year is going to be equally as fun.
And as you mentioned, it's a great way to give back to the school, have fun, and also ultimately give back to the school and help many of the programs that we offer here at St. Stephen's.
Absolutely. So as I mentioned, we do this fundraiser so that the Parents Association can do all the different events that we do. And this year, we've actually rolled our Boosters organization into the Parents Association, which I'm really excited about. We've been selling Falcon gear. We're going to hold a 5K later in February this year, and also a green and gold golf scramble in May. What I'd like people to know about, though, is that Game Changers is actually going to be on hiatus for this year. And with the Parents Association picking up all of the athletics, volunteerism, we would very much like everyone to know that there will be opportunities to support our athletics programs at the gala this year as well.
I know one of the things that people are always excited about is the opportunity for parking spaces on campus. We auction off amazing things like those, and of course the drawing for tuition.
Yes,
as well,
the tuition drawing I mentioned. We'll do our parking spaces. We'll do our teacher day offs, which are always a pleasure to give back to our faculty in that way. We will have some great trips involved, and I think we're actually looking at maybe an awards show ticket in there somewhere. So I think it'll be something a little different this year. I'm excited to make that available to people.
Very exciting. And it's just the start, right? This is,
absolutely.
as you mentioned, it's kind of the kickoff to the year, but there are a lot of other great events that are coming up as well, some of them that you highlighted.
There are, yes,
so
absolutely.
You have a really active bunch.
We do. We have 27 lead volunteers in the Parents Association this year, myself being one of them. Our executive board and our committee chairs, they are dedicated, hardworking, wonderful people, and they all want more helpers. They want to meet new people. They want to fill their committees. We want to have lots of new ideas, and we want everybody to know that the Parents Association is truly a welcoming group, and we value every volunteer.
Well, thank you very much, Marsha.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate the opportunity to talk with everyone.
Yeah, our pleasure. And the Parents Association, obviously, super important part of this school and the lifeblood of the school. So we urge you to get involved as much as you can in whatever capacity you can with the Parents Association.
Dave, can I stop you
Please.
one more time?
Please.
So this great little lanyard I'm wearing here, green and gold glitter, this is what we're giving to all of our active volunteers this year. So if you are able to give even 1 hour at our school community and give back, we would love to give you one of these fun lanyards. Just stop by the Campus Center office and see Angela Munson. She has a nice big bin of them in her office for our active volunteers.
So there you go. It can be yours.
Thank you.
Thanks again, Marsha. And thanks again for watching the Bird's Eye View this week. We really enjoyed it. We'll be right back here next Friday with another edition. Thanks, and go Falcons.
Go Falcons.